Once upon a time, a wise herman called Adam lived in a village. Every morning, he collected clothes from the people in the village. He then washed, cleaned, ironed, and returned them. Adam had so much work to do each day, so he had kept an ass called Doby to help him. Adam loaded all heavy bundles of clothes over Doby. Adam even sat on Doby to travel long distances across the village whenever he felt very tired. Since many years, Doby had become his right hand and a big support for all his daily work. One morning, Adam woke up after bathing, got dressed, and went to the garden to gather fresh grass. He walked to Doby, his loyal donkey, and gave him the grass with a gentle smile.
Good morning, Doby. Here's your breakfast.
Afterwards, he joined his wife in the kitchen, where she was making tea. Jack and Sia had woken up, put on their uniforms, and joined them in the kitchen as well. She boiled water, added 4 teaspoons of tea leaves, half a cup of milk, and 6 teaspoons of sugar, stirring it well. Then she heated a pan with a little oil, placed the bread slices in, and toasted them until golden. Finally, she poured the tea into 4 cups and set everything on the floor for breakfast. As they sat down, Adam took a sip.
This tea is perfect. Just the way I like it.
His wife smiled and said,
You say that every morning.
Jack asked,
Can I have some more bread, Mom?
Of course.
She replied, passing him a warm slice with a smile. After breakfast, Jack and Sia got up, gathered their bags, and headed to the door. Adam walked with them to the path leading to school.
Bye, Dad,
Jack said with a wave.
See you later, Dad,
Sia added with a bright smile. Adam waved back.
Steady hard. Both of you.
After the children left for school, Adam set out to collect the dirty clothes from the villagers. He walked door to door, gathering bundles of clothes from each home, and carefully loaded them onto Doby. Doby's back began to sag under the heavy load, his legs shifting uneasily as the weight grew.
Come on, Doby. Just a bit more.
Adam patted him, but Doby's steps were slow. They went to the river, where Adam began to wash the clothes by hand. Doby sat nearby, resting his legs in the shade. After the clothes were washed and dried, Adam folded them and loaded them on Doby. As they walked, Doby stumbled a little. His breath came in shallow gasps, and he looked at Adam with tired eyes.
Just a little more. Doby.
Adam said, but his voice was filled with concern. He could see his loyal donkey struggling, his body trembling with the effort. When they finally arrived home,
You have done enough for today.
Adam murmured, feeling a pang of guilt. He unloaded the clothes and began to iron them. The next morning, after breakfast, Adam carefully loaded the folded clothes onto Doby and set out to deliver them door to door. But the donkey struggled with each step, his legs trembling under the weight. At one house, a customer smiled as Adam handed over 10 shirts and 5 pants.
Thank you, Adam.
She said, handing him $15. Adam took the charges and said,
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Once all the clothes were delivered, and Adam received his charges, he walked into the grocery shop and picked up a half-kg packet of lentils, a bar of soap, a small packet of milk powder, tea, chili powder, salt, and black pepper. He noticed some candies and grabbed 2 for the kids before heading to the counter. The cashier made the bill and said,
That will be $40.
And Adam paid, took his grocery bag, and left the shop. On his way home, Adam stopped at the grass stall and asked,
How much for grass?
The owner replied.
1 kilogram for $10.
Adam frowned, looking at his money.
I can only afford half,
He said, and he bought half a kg for $5. He took the grass with a sigh, wishing he could get more, then headed home. Adam knocked on the door, and Jack quickly opened it.
Welcome home, Dad.
Inside, his wife was busy in the kitchen, the rice boiling on the stove. She cooked 1.5 cups of lentils, with 1/3 tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of chili powder.
Dinner will be ready soon.
She called from the kitchen, stirring the pot. Once the lentils were cooked, she heated oil in a pan, fried some peeled garlic until light brown, and added it to the lentils. Then, she made tomato sauce, chopping the tomatoes and pouring them into the pan. She cooked it with salt, crushed chili, garlic, water, and oil, filling the kitchen with a warm aroma. As they finished dinner and settled with tea in the lounge, Adam sighed and looked at his wife.
I think it's time to buy a new donkey. Doby's getting too old to work,
he said, taking a sip. Soha looked at Adam with concern.
But how will we arrange the money for a new donkey?
She asked. Adam smiled softly.
I have a little saved.
He said.
I don't want Doby struggling anymore.
On Sunday, after breakfast, Adam went to the animal market. Soon, he spotted one he liked and asked the owner.
How much for this one?
It's $500.
The owner replied. Adam thought for a moment.
How about $450? I think that's fair.
The owner shook his head.
No. But I can do $470.
After a pause, Adam smiled.
All right. $470 it is.
He paid, took his new donkey, and left. At the grass stall, Adam asked.
1 kg of grass. Please.
He paid, took the grass, and with his new donkey, headed home. When Adam arrived home, Jack and Sia ran with joy. Soha brought a bucket of water, setting it down for the donkey to drink. Adam gave a little grass to old Doby, and more to the new donkey. But his heart ached seeing Doby quietly munch beside him. That night, Adam lay awake, staring at the ceiling.
How can I feed Doby?
He thought.
He has worked for me all these years. If I leave him alone, the other strong animals and the villagers will always trouble and scare him. Even I can't protect him well. Please give me a solution. God.
On Sunday, Adam went to the nearby forest to gather wood for the stove. As he chopped, he spotted a dead tiger lying under a tree. An idea sparked in his mind, and his excitement grew.
Maybe this can help me,
he thought. After finishing his work, he gathered the wood and headed home, feeling eager. That night, as the village slept in silence, Adam quietly woke Soha.
Come with me,
he whispered. She looked at him, surprised.
But where?
She asked.
I will tell you later. Just come with me,
Adam urged. He grabbed a lantern and a knife, and they went to the forest. Adam handed her the lantern, and began peeling the skin off the dead tiger.
What are you doing?
Soha asked, her voice shaky.
We will make Doby's dress, so you will look like a tiger and graze freely.
Adam explained. Soon, they returned home, the skin wrapped carefully. In the morning, after the kids left for school, Adam carefully washed the tiger skin and spread it out to dry in the sun. After lunch, Adam measured Doby. Soha spent a week sewing the tiger skin into a dress. The kids were very happy when they knew their plan. One night, Adam dressed Doby in the tiger skin. He took him to the fields and hid as Doby ate. From then on, Doby went to the forest alone and returned home. One night, a farmer in a gray blanket came to check the fields. Doby, mistaking him for another ass, excitedly brayed and ran toward him. The farmer then realized it was Doby, ruining his crops, and thought in anger,
Adam, how dare you and your ass try to fool everyone?
The next morning, the farmer arrived at Adam's house with a group of people. He complained that Adam had deceived everyone by dressing Doby in tiger skin. Adam apologized, feeling guilty, and reluctantly took Doby to the forest. Soha was very sad, and Jack and Sia were crying. Adam left him in the forest with heavy heart.